guys, my blanket is gonna get all over the place, but you know what? I'm cold and I don't have any long pants, so that's fine. It's all good. I'm gonna have to go buy leggings. It's great. I'm going to start off with something that Sarah wanted earlier when I did not have the chance to do it because it was a bit of a longer song and I wanted to make sure that I was doing it justice and giving it some space so I could get all 8 minutes of it in. We're gonna do roundabout by Yes to start off. I'm gonna get chat up in just a second. Had to find my headphones. Just gotta bring them up. Just be a minute. Sorry about not ever having that first thing. I am absolutely exhausted right now. That's important for you guys to know. I'm so tired. The amount of time that I spent on the phone with my old apartment complex today has been a little bit worse than usual even, which is honestly saying a lot because I've had a lot of issues with them in the last since I first started thinking about moving in there, and I'm having a conniption. It's at the point we're considering getting like legal help over it, so that's good. That's how you know we're having a good time. We're gonna start with roundabout because I need that right now. It's what I need. It's what I deserve. But yeah, ugh, it's been a day and a half. So I contacted them and I was like, hey, you told me if I did not have my security deposit by Friday, then we needed to really worry about it. It's Friday. And they were like, well, there's nothing we can do. We don't get tracking. And I was like, that's a lot of money you send out not having tracking. But I was told it'd be in my hands on the 15th. And all the dates that I was told prior to that, which was like great, 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 great. And these big old dorks, they're like, oh, yeah, what if it's, what about if it's next week? And I was like, well, it had to be to me by the 15th. Next week is certainly past that. And I was slowly losing it. Having a bad time, having a bad time, having a bad time. Yeah, please stop it now. That's about how I've been feeling. But I was like, yeah, could I talk to your financial manager? And they're like, oh, no, you're not allowed to talk to her unless it's through email. And I was like, well, that wasn't what I was told Tuesday. Tuesday, they told me to call her. And on Wednesday, I tried to, but y'all hung up on me. So I didn't talk to her. But I assume that's because y'all are rude bitches. I didn't say that. I did get to the point today where I finally became the person who yells at people on the phone, and I felt bad about it. But, like, to be fair, this was the same woman who had been trying to do a bunch of nonsense from before I even moved in. And so I was like, I need to talk to her. And she's like, oh, she'll email you. And I was like, well, she was going to email me a week ago when I emailed her. So that's good. I've emailed her plenty of times in the last 3 months that I've been having these issues. Never gotten a response. And according to them, I was going to get an email back from her today. I didn't. So that's good. I'm just like losing my mind. I sent her a big long email just in case that one ever got read and never got any response. So my dad called them and was like, do we need to get a legal team to get the fucking deposit? And they were like, oh, no, it'll be here. We're not quite sure when. But we did get confirmation, Jess and I, that our other roommate that we talked to, she also has not gotten her security deposit. The person that we know who moved out, who had a lease that ended in July or ended in June, did get his, so they might have sent him out. But the issue I'm having right now, because my dad mentioned this, and I essentially live at the post office, so I know how long it takes for things to mail, even if they sent it out on the 15th, even if that was like what they had to do. I looked at it, that's not it. You have to have it in my hands by the 15th, not you send it out by the 15th. But even if they did send it out on time, it would be here by now because I know how the post office works. It doesn't take a week to get things from one spot in Michigan to another spot in Michigan when it's a letter. That's not how things work. So I am glad he brought up that math because that means that they just haven't fucking sent it. And if they did, they sent it way late. And the fact that I got conflicting answers again today was really frustrating. I want to know when I can have my money. That's really it. But aside from that, and like I got to the point I was like screaming and almost not quite screaming, but I was getting a little sassy on the phone, and I know that that was rude of me, but it's been 3 months, and this same girl is this is the girl who hung up on me 4 times because she didn't want to give me the price of rent before I moved in. So really, I have no sympathy with her. And I was just losing my mind a little bit, and I just didn't like I ended up like I had to hang up before I was finished yelling because I was crying. Hi guys, how are you doing? I've been yelling about the rent story. It continues to be bad. How are you doing, guys? I'm so glad you're here. But yeah, so the old apartment is essentially just not giving me answers. But the thing is, okay, telling me that I can't speak to the leasing manager or the financial manager. Sorry, I've already spoken to the leasing manager. He's pretty much useless with this because he's the one who told me I'd have it in a week in June. So he was extra wrong. He's probably the wrongest of all of them. But they told me 2 days ago, talk to our financial manager. So I tried to, and I got hung up on. And then today, oh, you're not allowed to talk to her. The fuck do you mean I'm not allowed to talk to her? What do you mean? Jess and I have determined that this girl, this leasing or this financial manager, sorry, I'm mad at the leasing manager, so I'm hacking up this talk, but we've determined that she must live in a cornfield. She is a ghost. The only way to get in contact with her, since she doesn't answer emails and you're not allowed to talk to her over the phone, the only way that you can contact her is if you go to the middle of a cornfield at night on the full moon, you howl until the corn dissolves, and then, if the corn dissolves exactly on the stroke of midnight, she will appear and she will speak. Holy crap, seriously, how is their comedy still in business? Because that's what people get tricked into going to when they go to that school. Because the school recommends them not knowing or not caring exactly what's going on. But yeah, it's a little rough. Well, it might be worth asking for legal advice. My dad is looking into it. If I don't have it next week, then I'm going to drive down there on Wednesday. And then I will see about getting that because, like, my dad knows lawyers. So, I mean, I guess I can get that set up. But I really don't want it to be like that because it shouldn't be. It was supposed to be in my hands the 15th, according to my lease. So it's to be with me a week ago. That's the whole situation as of right now. So technically, it shouldn't be this way. It should not be this hard. But I'm really hoping that, like, because of this, it's got to be all uphill from here. At least I should hope so. Like, if it gets worse, that's just a little yikes. But it's wild. It is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm very frustrated, but it is what it is at this point. I'm gonna give it till Tuesday since they were like, oh, maybe it'll be there next week. And that's my dad and I decided that we'll wait until Tuesday afternoon. If we don't have it when mail runs Tuesday, I'll go down there Wednesday and he'll ask for some opinions. But I really just don't understand what the big issue is with doing things on time. Like, it shouldn't be so hard. So this is fun. The thing that I did immediately after screaming to my dad and then to Jess because I just needed someone to scream to. I fell into my bed and cried to Josh Groban and then took a nap. So we're gonna do Josh Groban songs right now because his new album's out and it's really good. We're gonna do Granted because it makes me really happy. It's real good. And because Sarah's not yet here to give me her very important meme songs. But I'll probably take requests when we flip page. I'm just gonna hold off so that I can get these done and then write those down. Groban. We're also gonna do River because that one was happy and fun. It's been an evening. Oh, there you are. You're in the chat. Still have those meme songs. Great. I just did Roundabout, so I'm gonna get through my my good Josh Groban's, and then we can do those. Sounds good. I am just losing my mind. I don't. The whole situation with this thing is just ridiculous because, like, why? I want to know how you're supposed to contact this girl if you're not allowed to speak to her on the phone or in person and you have to email her. Cool. I totally don't have another Eurovision request when you get to those requests. Sounds good. I'm ready. But yeah, so it's just so much. And she won't answer emails. I've been emailing her for 3 months and people have claimed they forwarded stuff to me. It's another Vita song, of course. Good. What I really need is Josh Groban, so I will get through these and then that. I don't know. Sarah, do you want to summon a cryptid with me? Honestly, I don't even know if Vita has any other songs. Oh, God. Yeah, fair. We can find out someday. Because, I mean, if he does in that, then you may care a lot more than you say you do. I'm losing my mind, guys. I want to be done. Because that's been taking out so much energy from my day every single day to have to call and be like, yo, where's my stuff? But, what are these cursed words you just spoke to me? Hush. I love Josh Groban. Shut up. But do you want to go summon a cryptid? Because I think it's gonna be the only way we get in contact with this lady that I have to get in contact with because she doesn't answer emails for 3 months and she can't be spoken to over phone or in person. So I will literally just. Do you want to go into a cornfield at night and you have to go before midnight and start howling, and your howling shall evaporate the corn. And if the corn evaporates directly at midnight, then and only then will she appear. It must be on the full moon. That's very important. Because I think that's how we summon her. This reminds me we need to schedule a live stream because I need to paint. Yes, please, BB, come here. I want that very much. That will be very, very good. I'm literally free whenever. Oh, I wanted to talk to you about something else that was really cool. My sister posted about it and I tagged you, and I don't know if you saw it, but they have like a canopy walk. Why are people shouting? Girl. I don't know if that's the 5 children that have been screaming outside my window or if it's my neighbors, but they can quit like anytime. But sorry, I got distracted by the screaming. But there's like a canopy walk through the trees in Midland, and that seems really, really cool, and it opens next month, and I want to go. So schedule that in too. I want to say it's open all the time. If you want to go with my sister, we can, because she's fun for those things. The older one, not the 10-year-olds. In case I needed to specify that. But yeah, so I want to go to that campy thing. It looked really, really cool. It seemed really, really fun. Cause like you go up through the trees and stuff, and it's like a big like it's a walk and they have everything set up. I want to say that it's also completely wheelchair accessible. Uh they're 7, they told me. Oh, well they're 8 now. Shut up. They're old enough. They're too old, okay? They're also fun because they one of my younger sisters, I try not to like say their names on streams and stuff just because privacy, because they're children. But so one of my little sisters, I want to say we were at the theater to see a musical, which was a bad choice on account of her being a small child. No, they're not. They're bullies. They are bullies. They're pretty great. They're my favorites. The older one, my two little sisters are about a year and apart, a little bit less than a year apart. So they're real fun. But the older one, until the time she was like 5, she fucking bit me. She was horrible. I told her about that recently, and I was like, "Hey, you bit me so much." Hi, Elise. What show did you guys see? So my hometown of Wasso has a pretty solid theater program that's like local community theater. And they did a production of Urinetown. I want to say that was Urinetown. I don't think it was Oliver. I can't remember. This was like a solid at least 2 years ago that this occurred. But we went there and she just looked at me. And she, as a child who grew up like without meme loving parents, Urinetown Wasso's new name. No, it's Corunna. That's got to be Corunna's new name because let's be real, the cat house is where Urinetown is. I love hometown fun things. Cool, cool, cool. Everybody knows about the cat house. But we uh we were there and she just looks at me and she is I think 4 or 5 at this time. And she just I can't read. I can't read. I can't read. She did it as I smell like beef girl. And I lost my mind in that moment. I don't know what happened. I don't know what that was, but oh God, did I love it. It was amazing. It was incredible. It was so beautiful. And I was just like, you're my hero, child. And I know she's never seen that vine because my dad doesn't know what a vine is. I'm pretty dang sure. He's a little confused on that, and that's fine. But where did she hear this? Because that's amazing. I love those two. They're little goblins and they're amazing. They're also pretty cool because they always got the Girl Scout cookie hookup. 10 out of 10. Have little siblings just for Girl Scout cookies. On that building next to the Blinken lot. Jesus Christ. Do you ever think that anyone who has not um been us is sick of us, Sarah? Because I think we might be. I think they just are a little tired of our hometown memes. Oh God. The Blinken lot is real fun because I drive past it when I go from my hometown to here because I started taking that road. But my dad was trying to give directions one day, and no fault of his own. He just instead of saying and enunciating properly the blinking light, he said the blinking lot, and that has been a very important part of my life for the last since Christmas. So it's real important. He's trying to give us directions to his place, I think. But I just, oh, it was so good. It was so good in that moment. It was just real solid. 10 out of 10, Papa. I'm sick of us. So, like, oh, relatable. Wow. Also get those meme songs ready for me. Because that's the last of Josh Groban's Pretty Song. There we go. I bet Josh Groban would summon a cryptid with me. That's also the same night that I ran through a two-way stop on an icy black back road and could have gotten us both killed, so moved. Yeah, and when that one song that we were listening to came on the radio, I said the most appropriate thing, which was, "Hey, babe, if we got to an accident and died, it would be a really good song to die to." That was a good statement for me. I think I repressed that part. Yeah, it was real good. And also you mentioned some song that I was like, I want to kill you. Yeah, that's valid. That's our songs playlists. I hate that you saw the same thing. Yeah, exactly. It was great. Yeah, it's real good. um, you need to throw those meme songs at me because I'm being ridiculous right now. And then on the next page, I will take requests. Mad World has already been done. I think I told you that like 4 times. You never listen. Oh god, this is hard to even see. Michin. Michin goes March. Cool. No, you didn't. I did. I said it on the last 2 meme streams. Meme streams. That's amazing. I'm a genius. Oh my god. I hope everyone just had a moment where we can just realize what brilliance that was that I just spewed from my mouth. That was incredible. I'm amazing. All right. That was a good crunch. Oh, they have a 10 hours version of this. That's good. Just paint this for 10 hours. Let me scrounge up another one. Good. Have you done Rasputin? I haven't. We'll do that one. Have you done Shut Up by Pink Guy? I haven't done any of these. Let's do it's Rah Rah Rasputin, right? Okay. Also, oh, it is the 21st night of September right now. Sarah, you genius. Yeah, I'll do both of those on the next page. And then I'll take just like normal requests since we've had like 3 meme streams in a row. This is really cute, Sarah. Just so you know, this is fucking adorable. Russia's Greatest Love Machine. I don't know if I've ever actually heard that, so that's a fun fact about me. I know that it was joked about on the last podcast's Rasputin stream or Rasputin series, I think. I want to say that or someone that I was talking to about that brought it up. Also, why have I been on it for 19 years and no one has told me the line is do you remember what it was like September? I don't know, but that's real messed up that you heard that. But the thing is, I'd never heard it in that song, but I listened to it thinking about it and I totally understood where you were coming from. Like, I get it. I understand what you meant. Like, it made sense. So I'm not going to be mad, but dingus. Also, I don't want to get into like the actual like arguments about the Taylor Swift version of that song because I know there's like controversy. I'm not here to get into like the like if it was okay for her to do that. I'm just gonna say it sucked. It wasn't good. He does not say the 21st night or what? What? Wait, what? The 21st night or Jesus. Do you remember? 21st night of September. That's the song, right? We're thinking about the same songs, correct? This song is so cute. Um, there's a little video that goes with it, and it's a bunch of kitty cats. And for those of you who don't know, I'm sure you all know I like dogs and everything, but I am such a huge fucking cat person. You is my favorite. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, this is adorable, BB. I love this. Where has this been all my life? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's so dang cute. Also, Sarah, can I have one of your cats? Cause I need to go snuggle one real bad. I need to go snuggle a kitty. Also, how is the gray batch of kittens? I I know you're gonna know exactly what I mean. What is this shit? I don't think I've ever seen this. But yeah, the gray batch of kittens. The, I think you said they were the first gray ones that you had. How are they? I don't know. I saw two of them when I was homeless, but I don't know anymore. Yes, I love them. Sarah has a lot of barn cats on account of having a hay shed. It's so good. You haven't seen Baba Rasputin? I don't think so. I'm gonna be real. I don't think so. Oh, this is gonna be a color combo that doesn't look great painted down. I swear it looks okay in my brain, but it's not fantastic put down. I've never fucking heard this. I've never heard this. It's just it's okay. Okay, I don't think I've ever heard this. Babe, I don't think this has ever been part of my life before. I don't. This is wild. What is this? What am I hearing right now? What is going on? I don't understand. I like it. But what's happening to me? The life of Russia's greatest love machine. I mean, I just listened to a big ol' podcast series about him, and to be fair, I do think he was absolutely the biggest love machine of all time. So glad we're singing first Rasputin. It's this is a lot. This is so. Now I just want like listen to that whole podcast again. Truly a moment to be remembered. Yeah. This is fun. I like this. This is a good time. I this is wild. I feel like I'm supposed to talk more, but I'm running out of things to think about. My brain's pretty empty. But get 30% off your order of acrylic paper using the code 30paper this weekend. Also, someone did get today's song of the day, or at least got the code from me. They haven't placed the order, which is a kind of a downer. But whatevs, it's all good. This is a really beautiful thing. Think about Russia's Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, yeah, that sounds right. This is this is incredible. Um, Fun facts about Rasputin that I know: his daughter hated Elvis. That's the best I got. It's also not confirmed that he banged the queen, I don't think. I think that's just debated. But he was like real stinky and real grody, and that's what everyone said about him. But he was just like real charming because he was like from Hicksville, and they'd never seen one of those people before, and they were like, "Oh, fancy the farm man." Was he? Yeah, he was real stanky. That was like one of the things that was said over and over about him historically. I haven't listened to that exact podcast in like so long. This made me want to listen to it all again because I don't retain that information from last podcast, except for like um, you know, the Post Malone of Russia. Oh my God, you're a genius. He was. You're so smart. Yeah, so I don't retain things. I need to let this dry a little bit, but I don't retain things from last podcast very well unless it's the I don't know. I retain like a little bit, but it's never like the important cool stuff. It's the stuff like if I listen to it and I talk about it with someone, then I'll remember it, but otherwise I'm not gonna remember anything. So I just listen to them again and again. It's all new information. It's real good. I have like a lot of Ed Gein stuff that I know, which is fun, but other than that, I just don't retain information very well. Like I have to talk about it with someone or else I don't retain anything. And no one wants to talk about last podcast on the left with me, so that's fine. I get it, but whatever. I am going to check on battery life. We're already plugged in, but I just wanted to make sure that everything was good and we weren't overheating and we had like a screen. This is just gonna be a second until it gets all ready. I had lentil tacos today. That was essentially the biggest part of my day, aside from absolutely screaming. Oh, I found my social card and my birth certificate. Didn't know where those were for the last month or so. Was really, really worried. Turns out they're in the same folder that I've looked for forever. Lentacos. You're a genius. Okay, but babe, when you come over, I have to make you lentil tacos. They're so good. You literally just gotta like fry up and then boil your lentils like you would with taco seasoning and some garlic and some onion, and then you let that simmer and you just put on your taco stuff and it's delicious. I love it. I like it probably more than I like actual like beef tacos now. Same with sofritas. Sofritas are delicious. I 10 out of 10. Don't make that face at me, Sarah. You know you're gonna like it. It's delicious. I just need more taco toppings because all I had was tomatoes and cheese, and to be honest, that's all you really need, but I want some guac. What are these things you're saying to me? I fucking love lentils. You take lentils and you make them instead of ground beef. Sofrita saved my life. I'm getting my firstborn after them. Yes, they're so good. Oh my god. I Sofritas, Sarah, are when you make like a chorizo, which is a spicy sausage, out of tofu. Is very good. Sofritas are delicious. And it's very good. I would have no idea about any of these things that I'm talking about had I not like had my cool vegan friends who introduced me to lots of new good foods. Um, I really, really love all these things. Who are you people? We're dorks who like vegetables, Sarah. Leave me alone. To be fair, like, I don't think I'll ever, like, actually be vegan or fully vegetarian, even though meat actually, like, kind of upsets my stomach a lot of the time. But I just like a lot of things that happen to be vegan. Like, the best burgers I've ever had were the Beyond Meat burgers. They are so good. They're the best things I've ever eaten. They're amazing. And they make me real, real happy. Before we get turned onto the next page, I am going to put on Twitter that we're still up, just to let people know in case they're interested in joining. Oh no, that was a good hiccup. That hurt. Loved it. All right, and just gonna reach right there. Good. And I'm gonna stretch, and we should be all set. I'm drinking I feel like I should tell you things. I'm drinking this real good tea right now. It's I don't know, is it Maraca mint or Macara mint? It's something. It's green tea that's minty and delicious. That's another one that Mary and Juve sent me. It's really good. 10 out of 10, do recommend. I think we are gonna just go on over to the next one here. So, go do that. I know I got an order today that I was really excited about. Oh, it was a canvas order, which is why I got excited because I just really like working on canvas. But I got one for good from Wicked, and I'm not gonna do it until tomorrow because I'm not about that life. Not work that not about that working past the past 8 p.m., 9 p.m. ish. After stream, I just kind of crash out and go to bed has been my new routine. I love your mug. Thank you. It is absolutely my roommates. I was gonna get one of my mugs, but they're at the back of our bar cart right now. And I was like, because I don't know if any of you have seen this, but I have like this old like antique bar cart that we use for our coffee cart. It's really really cute. I can't wait to like I want to sand and then restain it, and it'll just freshen everything up, make it really pretty. You're still streaming, yay! Yes, I am. I'm just about to take requests. Um, what were the things you guys wanted earlier? Tell me, please, because I don't remember. I don't remember so good. We got so distracted by Rasputin that I don't remember anything else. I just kind of blocked out everything any of you have said that wasn't about Rasputin. Probably memes. Yeah. September, you're right. Yeah. September. Great. Glad that's what we're doing. Glad that's how I'm living my life. We did some Josh Groban to cancel out the memes. That's really important. September. Oh my god, it popped up with the Taylor Swift one first. That's very unfortunate. Okay, guys, you know I love Taylor Swift. I don't love it. Lake Effect Kid has been done. If you go onto snazzystarlight.tumblr.com and search, or if you're on desktop, add slash tag slash and then the song name, it'll pop right up. I feel like I might have done this, actually. I'm gonna double check. Because I feel like this is something I would have done. Have I? I haven't. Okay. Cool. I've just thought about it a lot, I guess. Oh man, how to miss it. Okay. It was definitely in a set from here. You know what? You know what? Don't bother. You know what? I can find it for you. Here it is. Here's Lake Effect Kid. I did it. There it is. I got it. There we go. Oh heck, we got so many. Doesn't matter, it's September. It is. It is. It is, you're right. What is My Life by Shmoyho. I hope I said that right. Boy by Charlie Puth. Heck yeah, can do. You didn't, but it's fine. I looked it up. Boy, Charlie Puth. I looked it up just now on my Googling it and I was right, okay? I'm by Soul by American authors. Hell yeah. I feel like I've heard at one point and enjoyed them. I just don't remember what ones. I remember liking them. Mind, Body, Soul. And that wasn't what I was talking about. Okay, leave me alone. Lover Leaver by Greta Van Fleet. Heck yeah. Here we go. Leaver. Was it you that ordered the Greta Van Fleet magnet? I feel like it was. Before it's over from Dogfight. Hell yeah. So accusatory. God, I want a divorce. BB, you stuck with me. I'm not signing those papers. This is gonna be some Sweet Home Alabama shit. Before it's over. I feel like Harley wanted something, but she's not popping in right now. I think we'll just leave this at that and then go through them and it'll be all good. All right. And washing my. Why are you slamming shit around, friends? Oh my god, the other night my neighbors. Oh, this time from Eurovision 2015. There we go. Cool, got it. And we're gonna get on to September. And I'm just gonna check that everything's in frame, and it's not. Y'all should yell at me more about this. Oh yeah, I got the magnet. She's stunning. Yay, I'm glad. I'm glad you like her. She was so much fun to work with. I loved her very much. This was stuck in my head like a week ago. It was amazing, and I wanted to actually end my life because I could not remember the words. I just remembered, and that was it. And I couldn't remember the words. I just had that tune in my brain, and I could not tell you what the words were. It's been a nightmare. And then it was everywhere today, and I was like, thank God. This should have been song of the day. I should have been smart. I should have seen this coming. Should have posted it today. I'm a fool. Oh, that September. Yeah, you know what's up. That is literally how everyone remembers the song. It's a good song. It's just that. That's it. That's all it is. When it was like September, those are the words. They certainly are not, BB. I don't think you're right, BB. I was thinking Night at the Museum when I hear that song. I don't know what I think about. It's beautiful. The whole thing is just so wonderful. What happened historically on the 21st December? What is this song about? I think of that one Skeleton SFM video. I don't know what that means, but I trust you that it's wonderful. Also, can you imagine this is someone's first stream and I'm just absolutely mean to Sarah? Can you imagine how people think that I am? People just assume that I'm a horrible person based on how I talk to Sarah. And people don't know that we have 19 years of history. I'm changing it from first grade to birth. Actually, I think we had kindergarten together. Didn't we? Wait, babe. Did you have Mrs. A's her afternoon class or her morning class? Because I think I had morning. Check your yearbook. You have our children yearbooks. I don't. You would know these things. I would not. I'm not gonna read that. No, morning. Okay. I don't remember what I had. I don't remember at all. Oh, it wants me to do Wake Me Up When September Ends. No, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave the Billy Joe the fuck alone. I'm part of that gang. What? Whoops. What is my... Alright, we're gonna have to go on YouTube for this one. Okie dokes. That's just fine. Also, hope you all loved my my elbow. It's got... that's not the one with the weird birthmark on it. Never mind. I got nothing going on. What is my life? Oh, yo ho. Alright. Oh, heck. This is some Jacksepticeye stuff. Nice. That's fun. Oh, good. Um, there's actually no significance to the 21st, or I just thought it sounded the best. That's valid. Fine, the 21st night of September isn't that song I write. You need to quit. Um, if ever you wondered, Sarah's a big dummy and I love her. What is this? Lisha, please. What is going on right now? What is happening to me? I don't know. I just realized I might not know what the hell is going on. Yeah, me too, Jack. Don't know what's going on. This feels like something like a cool teen made to be very, very serious, but then I didn't take it seriously enough. It's really well put together. I'll give it this. But I still don't know what's happening to me. Have you done Crazy Frog? I have not. That's gonna be the last one. Trust me, that's what everyone thought when they heard this song. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Add to the list. I will. That'll be our last one today. Like this is really well put together. But I don't know what's happening to me. I know Shmoyu does such good work. Yeah, it's I don't know what's happening to me. This just feels like it's something that was like meant to be very, very serious and to be taken as like very deep. And I can't. And it's blowing my mind right now. Are those people that did Hide Your Kids, Hide Your Wife? I don't know. I don't know. This is. What is happening to me? What am I? This is making me question what I'm doing with my life. Like, what is my life that this is what I'm doing? Like, this is my job. I like the idea of just trying to explain to someone, especially an old person, what my job is, and just a clip of me right now. I feel drunk right now. This is something. It doesn't look bad, but this is something. There we go. That was so much that just happened to me in 3 minutes. Oh, 4 minutes even. We're gonna go. We're gonna write down first of all Crazy Frog. Because that's important. We're gonna do Boy by Charlie Puth. Because that's what I'm doing with my life here. I don't know if I've ever listened to this one. I know I like what I've heard of Charlie Puth, but I do not know much of his stuff. Oh, here we go. We got a good stretch. We're solid. All right. Is this gonna be about him being real, real gay? Because that's what I expect from this. Thank you for the save. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it because it sure did confuse me. The song's got gay energy. I've made that decision. Also, I just heard a crash and then children screaming, so hope my neighbor's kids are okay. That's a good sound always. The congregation of children that go outside my window and scream has continued pretty much. It's real good. This is a good song. I'm into it. This is real pretty. And again, big gay energy because I'm gay and I like it. The song really looks pretty. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm into this. I'm into this. I need to listen to more of his stuff because it's very, I don't know, it's real good. I used to get him confused with Shawn Mendes a lot, and now I don't, and I don't know anything from him, and I don't, like, I don't know. I know I'd like it if I got into it. Oh, geez, that was good. That was real good. Oh, no. Please don't stay. You're not invited, Hiccups. Please, God. That's not what I want. This is really, I don't know. I want to get into more of his stuff. I know I'll like it because I've liked what I've heard, but I just haven't heard a whole bunch. Oh, I need to turn it down low. We're getting into the headache zone, which is where I've been just too much of a goblin in a day, and I've just gotten real tired out by it. And I'm sleepy now, and I got a headache because I'm sleepy, so that's good. Please tell me that like I'm too tired to function headaches are normal, because if not, I don't want to have to explain to my doctor that I'm just too tired that I get a headache, and I don't. That seems like a conversation that would not go well, especially since I don't currently have a doctor. So please tell me it's normal to get sleepy headaches. Because I don't have a doctor, so I don't know who to talk about it to. Alright, and stretch. And get back into this. This is really nice, by the way. You should listen to Empty Casa Childhood is groovy as fuck. Hell yeah, I will check that out later today. I'm out of request slots, or I just like do it, but I will absolutely check that out once we're all done. Because I'm sure that I'll enjoy it. I get them sometimes too, actually, but that's not anything like a sleep from the night before. Oh yeah, I get headaches when I push it too far. I'm staying awake too. Cool, good. I woke up at 10 a.m., so I've been up for less than I've been up for less than 12 hours. I have no reason to be this tired. I've been having like a real grody flare recently, and I've just been like real bad. So I'm just like a little extra tired recently. I'm like taking care of it and like making sure not to push myself or anything. But I'm just, I don't know. I just kind of got to power through it for the most part. So it's real good. I'm just a little bit extra sleepy right now because I'm just all around gross at the moment. I don't know. I'm really warm too, which is making the idea of a bath sounds awesome because like my muscles hurt, but the idea of like dealing with anything else, like dealing with the heat of a bath, is kind of gross to me. I just realized something. Tell me a realization. Tell me all about it. Tell me about your epiphanies because I don't have epiphanies, and it's very important for me to listen to others because I don't come up with ideas on my own. So like I hear your epiphanies. And I gotta get more pink on my palette. And I need a little bit more yellow. Tell me what you realized. I'm so excited. You're leaving me in suspense here. There we go. When I joined the stream, my stomach was having a fit because I was anxious. I was getting sick, but that made my stomach feel bad, and I couldn't distract myself. But I realized I'm good now. Thanks for successfully slaying my anxiety. Oh, I'm glad. That's like, I don't think like now and then people tell me that this stuff is like chill, and that makes me feel so good because I know when I used to have a lot more issues with anxiety and stuff, it would just like, I don't know, it would always make me feel better to just like find something specific and watch it, and then I'd feel better. And I'm really glad that that could like be something that someone gets from this. Because I don't think I like have mentioned it a lot, but doing this kind of thing like genuinely makes me feel better. So I'm glad that you're getting the same thing out of it. Well, that was like when my uncle died. Dude, that was God, not even 2 weeks ago. I still streamed and stuff because like coming in and like hanging out and talking with you guys is one of the biggest things that like makes me feel good. So like I don't think you guys know how much you guys like actually impact me and just like make me really happy. Let's get out of that emo corner. I will cry. Thanks for the boy thing. Looks great. Yeah, thank you for requesting it. Can we appreciate the one dark colored song and the rest are bright? Yeah. 10 out of 10 observation. We're coming into this one. Just gotta get it in there. There we go. A little bit more blue in here as opposed to purple. Great. The one dark one is September. Do you remember? Mine was like September. Babe. You're gonna have to let it go that that's not the words. You're gonna have to accept that eventually. So I'm really, my blanket is slipping. I don't exactly know how much of my legs are visible. Sorry for just like showing you my entire legs. I refuse to believe I'm wrong. I mean, that's all right. All right, BB. Mandela effect. No, it is not. It is Sarah not knowing the words to things. This is not a case of cool alternate dimension. This is a case of Sarah doesn't know stuff. Which is really good because for once, it's not me not knowing stuff. For the first time since we met, she's the one that doesn't know a thing. And that makes me feel real good. Here we go. This is a really pretty song. I need to listen to these guys more too. I need to put on a playlist of stuff I need to listen to more. It's gonna be Charlie Puth and American authors. I gotta stretch again. I'm gonna get a little bit of paint here. But we all know that when I new things, what I mean is I'm gonna listen to the same Against Me album that I've listened to for 3 months, and then I'm gonna cry to Josh Groban, and then never try new music ever again. Are you telling me that on your very first listen to that song, you immediately knew it was 21st Night of September? No, I refuse to believe that. Babe. Yeah, I heard that song so many times as a child. I knew exactly what it said. BP. BP, this is a you issue. We're gonna do Lover Leader by Greta Van Fleet. And then we're gonna keep making fun of Sarah. Leave her, Greta Van Fleet. See, I'm really bad at like making fun of Sarah. I'm real bad at it because I have too much love in my heart. No, he does not say it clearly enough. That's because you have ear issues. I was gonna say earworms. That's not quite it. It's not quite it. I mean, maybe you do have earworms. I may be deaf, but I'm not deaf. Yeah, Tell yourself that, baby. Oh, God, my chair's stuck. Oh, God, we're gonna have a whole conniption. Here we go. This is really interesting. This is definitely not something that I'd like listen to on my own. I don't dislike it, but it's a really neat look to it. I like it. Also, I have a real itchy face right now. I don't know what that's about. This is a really interesting song, though. I like it. Also, I just remembered I have a face mask and I'm really excited to use it because I've been getting stress sits recently. And I'm real stoked to get a good face mask on me. I got they sell these little at Meijer, which is our Walmart competitor in the Midwest. It's like I think the brand is Seventh Heaven. They're just like individual face masks and they're like $1 and they're really good. I like them a lot. They're great for my skin. Like I can't recommend them for anyone else just because I don't know if it will be good. Stress hits are a thing. Yes, they are. Oh my god. If there's one thing that I've learned with my sister, my older one, it's that my family's prone to some stress hits. We are both just covered in acne right now. We're both real good about getting stress hits. I love it. I love everything about it. I didn't know that was an issue until she like pointed it out, and I have seen them ever since. I've noticed the pattern. It's horrible. But the Seventh Heaven face masks, I've only ever seen them sold individually. And then Jess and I were at TJ Maxx. Put toothpaste on them. No, that's fake. And I think you just did that to tell me to put toothpaste on my face. I think you're just faking me out with that. Because I don't think it did anything to me. But the Seventh Heaven ones, I've only ever seen them done individually. But when we went to TJ Maxx, I found like a tube of it. It was like a full size tube. No, it's not. Babe, I can't trust that. Because, listen, suppose it's a real thing. If it wasn't, you would totally be saying that to try to get me to put toothpaste on my face. That's absolutely something you would do to trick me. That is so you. Which is it? You're not wrong, but it's real. And I do it. You've never shown me toothpaste on your face, but I've shown you toothpaste on my face. Toothpaste is good for oil burns, though, like when you're cooking. Oh, neato. Never heard that one before either, but it sounds a little more real because, like, you're ouchy and then that's cooling. Unless you're like my mom, who, for some reason, for the first roughly 10 years of my life, bought cinnamon toothpaste. I've done the toothpaste thing for zits once. Yeah, so have I, because someone tricked me. It helps dry them out. Go for really deep ones. The ones that usually stick around for like 2 weeks if you put toothpaste on, they're gone overnight. They most certainly are not. I got like those good cystic zits and they did not go away. They're like real grody and nasty. We're gonna do Before It's Over from Dogfight. I have not heard this musical before, so I'm kind of excited. I'm actually like really high key thirsty, and this tea is not doing the job, so I'm gonna run over to my end table slash bookshelf. I'm gonna grab some water. Google says toothpaste irritates your skin. Yeah, Sarah, don't you give me that emoji that you got on a mug. Is cinnamon toothpaste good? No, absolutely not. I don't know why she did this to me. I think it qualifies as like torturing a child, which I'm pretty sure is illegal. It's real bad. Ooh, Dogface is a gem. I wish it was more well known. Well, I will check it out today. It'll go on my list of things that I'm supposed to listen to and probably won't listen to all the way through. I'm gonna scoot up real quick and go move myself over. There we go. See, the thing is, you just put like a thin dab and leave it for a couple minutes and then wipe it off, and when you go to sleep, it's gone. It is not. It did not clear those zits that I put it on in front of you. I get like deep cystic zits though, so it might be different. Because when I get them, they're not like the poppable kind. They're the kind that lives inside your skin and doesn't come through. I've never really had poppy zits except for on my arms. I'm gonna get my headphones in. I had to get that water. I keep whenever I use my water at home, my tap water, I think about the amazing water we had up north. It was just tap water, but it felt like so much more than that. It was the best water I'd ever drank. It came out of our hotel tap room. It was so good. It was so, oh, 10 out of 10. I want that I want that water back in my life. Also, if anyone ever tells you that your kitchen water and your bathroom water are the same, they're wrong. It's literally it tastes so different. And I recall getting into an argument with my dad over this when I was like 6. And I'm sorry, but kitchen water and bathroom water taste different. Ooh, she has a really nice voice. I like her voice a lot. Oh, heck. Just got like, I might have mentioned this on a few streams because it has happened a few times now, but like I had like a really bad electric feeling go through from here to here and then like get my knuckles. That hurt. I love that you can prove this via tasting it. Like you've actually tasted them. Yeah, yeah. They're terrible. It's literally like the difference is so big. It's so nasty. Bathroom water sucks. If you say the bathroom water is better, what kind of animal are you? That's nasty. Oh, it's so gross. This is really pretty. I need to listen to the rest of this because now I'm interested. I think orders are how I discover like new musicals 9 times out of 10. Because like I don't know enough about Broadway, which needs to absolutely change. I don't pay attention to like the trends with it. And I need that to change in the next year or so because I want to go to Broadway Con and be a vendor. So I need to know what I'm gonna be doing. But that's how I've been learning about new songs for the last while and new shows. And I really want to like find new stuff. But the only way I know how is orders. So I'm glad that I'm doing this one because I finally got something else that I can work on and listen to. Because I've not listened to anything. Um, Once on This Island just got revived and it's awesome. Ooh, I'll have to check that one out. That sounds real good. I need to follow like some like actual like musical vlogs at some point. That seems like it would be important. Seems like that would actually help me. Instead of following the same 2 Hamilton blogs that I've been following for like multiple years. Shout out to me for being that into Hamilton at one point. Shout out to me for still liking it very much. I know people like every couple of years, everyone just decides that anything from the previous years is cringy and bad, but like, and like, hear me out. I know that the Hamilton fans are a little bit wild, but the musical itself is just still really, really good. And I just really love it. Like, the whole premise of the casting is really nice, and I just really like it. Lin-Manuel Miranda seems like a cool dude. I'd give him a hug. We're gonna do this time from Lithuania's Eurovision. This time, Lithuania. Great. Alright, and here we go. Stretch. I used to be way into, like, Lithuania was when I was into Eurovision for like a weird year. I was really into Lithuania's for like 2 years. Ooh. Oh. She's really pretty. I'm gay. Lynn is the best. I love that man as a writer and just as a person. Yeah. He seems like a real cool dude, and I trust anyone that the McElroys like. I mean, that's how I'm gonna start judging people is do the McElroys like you? Or at least one. You have to have the seal of approval from at least one McElroy, and then I'll trust you. This is really pretty. This is real pretty. I like it a lot. Here we go. Yay. I need to get this going. Why are my neighbors vacuuming? It's so late. It is so late right now. Why would you vacuum at this time? I mean, it's better than like the 1 a.m. vacuuming the other day, but that was also a little extra. This is a little bit late. I love Mako's voice. She's a female vocalist. She's so, it's really pretty. So is she. She in general is really pretty. 10 out of 10. Thank you for reminding me that I am a homosexual. She's so lovely. And her voice is so pretty. His voice is actually really cool too. This song in general is very nice. And to stretch. Actually, I have a friend who would suddenly get super motivated to clean her home, room, and house in the dead of night. Yeah, well, when you live in an apartment, it sucks. I live in Florence too. I've been a fan of it for like 8 years now. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm like catching glimpses of it out of the corner of my eye, and it looks real solid. Like good performance. Did they win? They should have won. Hope they won. Lithuania always has good songs. Eastern European funk was one that I was real into. I'm not from Eastern Europe. I'm from Michigan, but it was real good. Multiple nights of the year, then suddenly motivated to organize an entire pantry at 9 p.m. See, that's fine. If you're not living in an apartment where everything you do can be heard by another person and it's not 1 a.m., I will kill a man for vacuuming at 1 in the morning. We're gonna do Crazy Frog because that's the life I like to live. I'm so happy. So glad this is happening. Oh my god, it's so much already. Oh god. Oh god. This is so much already. Viva la vida loca. Oh, you're a genius. Sarah, put it on the list. It's gotta go on the list. It's so important. Also, Sarah and Jess and I are probably gonna do a 12-hour stream at some point in the future, to charity. I've already chosen what it's gonna benefit. I just don't have the date yet. I high key wanted to do it in August, and it just didn't happen because it's just how stuff worked for me. Like things just didn't work out for all of us at the same time. And Jess didn't have her license until a little bit, and I didn't want to haul all this to Detroit and also Hall Sarah to Detroit. Uh, okay, let's go with great. Sounds great. I don't know what that one is either, so that's important for you to know probably. This is so much. God, when did this happen? What year was this? What year was this? 2009. I feel like it had to have happened in like 2001. But okay, sure. 2009. Let's call it that. Doesn't look horrible. Gonna be real. Doesn't look awful. But so much. I have sticky notes yet. I'm waiting for like 10 minutes for a virtual sticky note to load. Babe, use your use your fancy sticky notes and use your highlighters that I bought you. Use your highlighters, BP. This is so much. This is a crazy frog, you're right. So crazy. Love that frog. He's just so dang crazy. I got it. Good. You better got it, because I don't. All right, that is what we got. There's my blanket falling off me. Don't want that. I'm gonna take my headphones out and wrap my blanket around me like a cape, and I'm gonna be real snuggly. And I'm gonna go through these, cause you gots to go through them. Which it uh looks like it would have been dizzy making. Yeah, it was gross. I was like, oh, I wanted to know, are you wearing pants? Listen, no. That's why I have my blanket, okay? I'm this kind of professional now. Let's go through these. Here we go. This is September, the Earth, Wind, and Fire. This is What Is My Life by Shmoyoho and Boy by Charlie Puth and Mind's Little Body by American authors. Then we got Lover Lever by Greta Van Fleet. And we got Before It's Over from Dogfight. And then we got This Time, Lithuania Zero Vision. And then we got Crazy Frog, because that's important. I knew the answer. Yeah, you did, so I don't know why you asked. You pronounced it right that time. Yay, I'm good. Yay, so I'm gonna go take a bath because my bones hurt. And then I'm probably just gonna like crash out and go to bed. So I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. It was very, very nice. I appreciate it. Te amo. Hasta mañana y adios.